What's good, y'all? It's your boy on Rome, and I'm back with another video. Today's 30 days, no alcohol. Let's go. Sobered up, got back to my grind, and we finna talk about it. So 30 days ago, I was poisoning myself every night, drinking every single day. And today, I got my results back. Liver healing, colon healing, esophagus healing. It's lit.
Bro, you've been down for so long, gang, bro. It's time to really get this shit to yourself, bro. Start focusing on yourself and building something for yourself on the guys, nigga. Cause every time you drop, every time you down, every time you fall, you feel what I'm saying? Nobody there to help you get back up, or at least try to help you get back up on your feet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, no bullshit, bro. Just do this shit for you, bro. Like, stay locked in with yourself. Don't worry about shit else but you and your purpose on guys.
So today I got my results back. No damage, no lesions, no nothing. Body's actually healing. And to think that I almost off myself and didn't even realize it. But what I'm about to tell you today might save your life too. Because nobody really talks about what alcohol really does to you. All the late nights and funs and parties. Now I gotta pop these pills like Molly's. Like, what? You get what I'm saying. And I don't want to have to take these pills. The doctor said if you don't, you will not heal. I am forced. So let me be real with y'all. Drinking is normalized. Everybody does it at the parties, celebrations, to ease stress. But nobody really tells you you're literally destroying your body. I wasn't really drinking to have fun. I was drinking to escape. Drinking just to escape stress, pressure, life, and emotions. And I didn't even realize how bad it got until my body started changing. I started feeling off, tired, weird stomach, throat started hurting. And that's when I knew something wasn't right. And I'm not really the type that goes to the hospital, but I was kind of forced to go to the hospital because I was throwing up 40, 50 times back to back and couldn't hold anything down. You see, sunny days don't start easy, especially when you've been drunk every day and night and you're trying to be sober. So it wasn't easy, and life is going to be hard. Nobody said this was going to be a walk in the park, but if you're willing to sit with yourself and grow with yourself and realize a substance should not be able to control you. One thing that my mind was telling me every time I would drink, I would have so much mental fog and my brain would want to fight me. If my brain had 2 feet and a body, it would walk up on me and punch me in my face and ask me, why are you destroying everything we built? Because that's what alcohol does. It destroys clarity. It destroys lives and relationships, and you don't realize it until your body is in a hospital. So this is where everything started to change, because when I went to the doctor, not only did they tell me, hey, your colon's going something on and your esophagus, which we're gonna heal, but we see a lesion on your liver, so in a month or 2 we're gonna need you to go get it checked. And when they told me something was on my liver, do you understand what that means? At 25 years old, to feel like, oh, my brain instantly started thinking the worst. I'm thinking, did I mess up my life already? Is this permanent? Am I too late to fix it? That's the moment right there when I said I'm done. The craziest part is your liver can rebuild and grow, but if you allow your body to heal. And that's what I did. It only took 30 days. And I'm not saying I'm healed completely, because I still have things going on. But at the same time, it's really, I had like this heartfelt feeling, a lot of clarity and a great emotions, just knowing that only 30 days and my mind is coming back, my reality is coming back, my body is starting to feel good again. I don't feel like every single day I need to throw up or take a few more shots to feel better. And that's the type of cycle that people to get into. You take a shot, you wake up with a headache, but then you're like, damn, I might as well just drink again. And that's the reality. That's the trap. I almost destroyed my body doing that. And if I can help anyone by telling my story, I will. And I hope that if anyone is addicted to alcohol or struggling with any type of addiction, you can get help, even if you can't do it on your own. No one's here to judge you. We're all human, and everyone deserves to be who they want to be.
Went through, you know? One thing that you gotta know is it's not really your losses that define your character. What really matters is how you bounce back from it. You feel me? That's what's gonna determine who you is. I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of people be feeling like one bad thing happened and their whole shit is over. Nah, gang, cause you got 10 wins on the way if you keep at it. Now that's free game. Stay down.
So day one wasn't easy. My body was craving it. My mind was telling me one drink wouldn't hurt, but that's the trap. I had to fight myself. Nobody else. I had to fight myself. This right here is the battlefield. Every night I wanted to drink, I had to sit there and say, you either level up or you get stuck.
Ever been more serious about cutting somebody off? You need to double down right now, right? The reason why is because not only do it got something to do with your word, okay? You know you don't need that toxicity in your life. You know you don't need that person that's in your life that's not helping you grow. But on top of that, you selling them short of a lesson that God is trying to teach them by allowing them back into your life. See, your life can't be a revolving door. Sometimes you gotta allow God to use you as a chess piece, right? As a door that says, nope, you can't get in here. You got some stuff about yourself that you need to correct. And if I keep allowing you in, you will never learn that lesson. See, it's a beauty in cutting people off. Not only are you cutting them off for the sake of you, but you helping them grow. You helping them realize I can't keep on doing this to people. Listen, man, in 2026, get serious about standing on business. Everybody talk about standing on business. Let's see if you about your word come the new year, man. Let's go.
Now let's talk about the changes and what's really happening. So what really started happening was my energy came back, my mind got clear, my sleep got better, my emotions stabilized. And the craziest part is, I started to feel like myself again. So one thing I wanted to talk about was when I was drinking a lot, the little voice in my head, and most people have it, some people don't, it started to get quieter and quieter and quieter every single shot I took. And now one thing I can say is I'm way more clear-headed. I'm starting to be myself again, starting to feel like, hey, we can do this together. The only thing you gotta realize is you're your own enemy and you're the only one holding you back. So I started feeling myself again. Not the numb version, not a distracted version, but the real me, the real Rome, the real Romeo the Great. It's Romeo the Great. So we 30 days in and we gonna be 365 days in. So one thing I gotta tell you is if you're coming to my wedding, we're drinking apple cider or we gonna be lighting up because we're not drinking alcohol. So today I got my results back and I was scared, you know, because when I was in the doctor the first time, they told me that I had some type of lesion on my liver and they couldn't figure it out, so they needed me to go get an MRI. So I went and got it yesterday. And what's crazy is the way God works and the way the universe works is I got my MRI on my 30 days sober. So if I would have kept drinking, the doctor would have pointed out or found something, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a little reward of to reality. I'm going in there and they told me straight up, listen, your liver is normal now. The lesion is gone. There's no damage and it's healed. Like, you know how good that feels? You know, one accomplishment is gonna lead to many more. So do you understand what that means? Your body wants to heal, but if you stop hurting it.
In life is the same thing here. If you can do this, you can do anything. Anything. Right now, you're 5% away. 5% away from being a champion. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. It always has been.
So if you're watching this right now and you drink every day or even sometimes, I'm not here to judge you, but I'm really here to wake you up. You right there watching this video. One thing alcohol makes you really feel like is that you need it to function. You need it to be you. But one thing you need to realize is you were yourself without alcohol, and you're going to be 10 times better without it. So you don't need alcohol to feel better. You don't need alcohol to escape, and you don't need it to be you.
Consistency mission. When you are consistent in anything in life, results will come. They will show. That's a fact. You don't know how long it's going to take, but if you keep going, you will eventually get your answer. The problem is that a lot of you guys quit. You never know what the result will be. So it would always be a big what if story. I don't want no what ifs. I want to know.
So 30 days ago today, I was losing myself, drinking every night, not knowing what I was doing, starting to feel like I'm old, this reality is what it's gonna be. And that's what that alcohol and that's what a lot of substances do. They trap you into feeling like, well, I just do it again and I'll stop one day. But no, it was controlling me. And what I can say today is I got my control back. I actually have my control back. I'm me. I'm him again. One thing alcohol was doing to me was destroying my confidence. I'm not saying I'm an overly confident person, but honestly, it's good to be confident and believe in whatever you have. Believe in who you are. Believe in something. It's cool to be passionate. Like alcohol was destroying my passion for a lot of my crafts and my art and people around me. I started not caring about relationships, not caring about self-growth and spirituality and mental gain, you know, and I'm back to reality now. Only 30 days in, I got my control back. So this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. Day 60's coming. Day 90's coming. And a new version of me is loading. So if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm not gonna lie. It's been hard, but I've been real. And the only thing that's stopping you is you.
You have to want it. You have to want to be a stronger version of yourself. I can't give you that. That's something that you have to want. You have to have a desire and a hunger and a dog in you that wants to become a stronger human being. No fucking team. It was you. There was no weight loss program or mom and dad waking you up saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief when you had nothing. Rock bottom. And that's the thing that people need to get that. You know what to do, why aren't you?
So it's your boy Young Rome. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been real, you know what I'm saying? And I hope I can start doing more videos like this. I didn't do 1 through 30 just because it takes a long time to even put together stuff like this. But I wanted to show you that I'm still here and I'm staying committed to my word, and I hope you are too. So if you're on day 1 or if you're on day 0 or you're thinking about starting, I believe in you. It's your boy Young Rome. I'm gonna see you in the next one. 365. And like I said, if you come into my wedding, we are not drinking. We are drinking apple cider. So pour it up, pour it up. Peace.